I was streaming this for some reason because I felt like playing it, and yeah, bored, felt like playing this, and uh, I've played this. I already played this like 2 times when it came. Water ball. When it came out, like when was that? That was like 2023. Eesh. Um, I think. I think it was 2023. I don't know. Anyways, I'm bored. We're gonna play this because I want to. Who gives a fuck? Um, you made it on the train 15 minutes ahead. Oh my god. Ahead of schedule. Word. So far, so good for my first day on the job. Oh, I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. Okay, so I would usually name myself Kai in games because that's, my fucking name. However, I'm pretty sure their canon name is Barry, so I'm gonna do that. Barry. Did I spell that right? Hope passengers can read my scribble. It doesn't look like a scribble. You write fine. Hi! I'm great at words all the time. And yeah, I feel. Oh my god. I felt like playing it also to get inspiration for, the thing or whatever. Um. uh oh. Oh my god. Alright. Uh-oh, am I nervous? This is my is this first day on the job jitters? Working the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Barry, shake it off. Bro slapped himself. Barry, did I just see you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? What? I can speak so well. I'm gonna drink the rest of my monster that I forgot was here. That was disgusting. It was hot because it was sitting there for a while. Ugh. Okay. Now I need water. Alright. Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you doing this morning? Oh, yeah, quite alright myself. Though feeling a little bittersweet. I'm not saying that shit. Is everything alright? Well, truth be told, not really. Alas, today's my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir. Oh, thank you. My wife is very excited about it. Already got our plane She's already got our plane tickets to Spagonia locked. Our shower's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels. I can see why his wife's excited. Enough of my quibbles. Today's your first day working the dining car. Here's the menu for today. Menu added to your inventory. I can open the menu anytime. To view items I've received, I should look over the menu carefully. Alright. How do I open it? Oh. Chili dog. Is that how you spell chili dog? I think I spelled it incorrectly earlier today. Or yesterday, actually. Whoops! Ramen, chicken cordon bleu. Okay. Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. Laugh that I'm not going to attempt to do. Though I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which one of these do we serve in the dining car? Ding ding ding! Glad you can read the menu, okay? Okay. A little about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art hot... Bro. This is a state-of-the-art, high-speed, smart train with all the latest gadgets. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave. After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful. This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as conductor. Guests will be funneled here to the dining car as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that you'll be on your own. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? Glad this old man can rest easy. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard! I'm so great at voices, right guys? And so great at speaking. All the time. I love the way that this train looks. And I also really love the art style of this game a lot. Like, I love the, like, comic-ish art style, like, with the dots, and I don't know if I'm explaining that correctly, but I really like the way that, like, the art, like, the background art and the sprites and stuff look. Amy, my beloved! I love Amy so much, oh my god. My girl. Wow! Oh my god. Wow, this train is incredible! What fascinating tech! Oh shit. There's so many characters! I gotta think of so many voices! What the fuck? You're right, Tails. I can get used to staying on the train like this. What did you all expect? Oh my god. What did you all expect? You know I always go all out for my birthday party. This train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything, though. Calm down there, Rouge. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop? It was a pen, knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen? What cast of characters am I stuck with? Get a hold of yourself, Barry. You're sweating through your uniform. Hey, pal, can I get one of those chili dogs? Righty, oh, Fred, no. Oh my god. Arg, you a pirate? Oh no, I'm more nervous than I thought. Sonic, wait till I announce everyone's roles to get food. Sorry about that, birthday girl. I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, Barry, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk with and we'll collect their ticket. Okay, got it. Alright, give me a second. Because Discord, I have to sleep in the middle of summer. Okay, well I can't really look at Discord because it's a voice message. I'm not listening to a voice message right now because I'm streaming. Alright, let's Amy first, my love. And also birthday girl first, obviously. Like what? Could I please get the birthday girl's ticket? Why, certainly. Thank you, miss. And thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities. I feel like I'm gonna be so inconsistent with the voices the entire time. Like, it's gonna be incredibly I'm not gonna, maybe, I don't know. And thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities. Well, the birthday discount certainly, helped. Who doesn't love a good bargain? And the murder mystery train sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley. Same, girl. I would love to do that for my birthday one time. That would be so cool. Who doesn't love a good thrill? You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. Valid. I had a true crime podcast that I was listening to, and I forgot, and I haven't continued it in a while, but maybe we should leave her to have fun. Before we move along, for you, miss. Oh, how fun! Thank you! Where do I use this? That unlocks any door in the train. Happy birthday. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. It's practically tradition. Very useful. We'll use this wisely, thank you. I'm gonna struggle the entire... Why do I do this to myself? Okay, Rouge, who I also love. I love Rouge so much, bro. My girl. Tips. Anyways, I'm sorry. I will control myself. Well, hello, you two. What can I do for you? Good, good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket? Ah, my, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. What do you mean, how, girl? Come back if you need anything else, you hear? Wow, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well. Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. Gonna have to kindly ask for that back. Oh, this was yours? Must have slipped out. Here you go. Girl, I may not actually be the best at judging character. I bet you could talk to everyone like a second time. Uh, I wonder what cake topper Sonic picked out for me. Okay, I'll come back to. I bet you're right. I'll come back to everyone and take their order after I talk to everyone. I think. Or let's go place. May I have your ticket, please? Thank you very much. On top of it, I see. A princess such as myself must always be punctual. Princess? Did she just say princess? If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere? A separate dimension, actually. A separate what? Just here for Amy's birthday, then I'll hop back to my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit I'm a bit excited. Oh, you don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess. Should I bow? Do I bow before a princess? What are you doing? Please get up. Why can I not win with this group? Barry is so awkward and I fucking love them for it. Shadow, I love Shadow. Here. Thank you, everything's in order. He seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with? Do you sell gift bags here? Uh, oh, no, sadly. But I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I could get for you. That stare, her so cold. Barry, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket? No, I'm good. SBO. Could we please see your ticket? Of course. Excellent, thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Absolutely. I appreciate it. There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence puts me at ease. You con- you consider me calming. He's looking right at me. I study ninjutsu, what? Ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. Wow. Word? That sounds like a lot of difficult training. Can you cling onto walls? Cling onto walls? What kind of question is that? I most certainly can. The conductor looks a bit too smug at that answer. Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket? Oh, oh my god. Yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket. He seems to be avoiding eye contact. Is something amiss, sir? I seem to have misplaced my ticket. Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear. I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. He's not hiding his embarrassment very well. Don't you worry. We'll take a look around for you and see if it turns up. Ah, that would be amazing. Thanks a million. Seems as though we should keep our eyes peeled for his ticket. Ticket, please. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself aboard. Don't worry about it. I just like helping. I don't think that was the voice I did earlier. I don't know how. When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kids swore you would swoop in eventually, and you did. I can't offer much, other than my sincere gratitude. Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Wait a second. Is he Sonic the Hedgehog? I promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now. Yes, have fun now. Will do, thanks. Can I get your ticket, young'un? Right here, sir. Thank you. Thank you. May I offer you any of the snacks we have on board? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. No way. I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me, too. It's my first day and I was a little nervous. Don't be nervous. You're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. Absolutely. If you need anything, just let us know. Thank goodness someone up this train is normal. Oh my god. Oh, it says wife. I never noticed that there before. I don't think. Maybe I did. I don't remember. Let me get the ticket for Vector. What's sticking out of this napkin holder? Say, wasn't someone looking for their ticket earlier? Let's be sure to return this to its rightful owner. And let's make sure no one uses their ticket as a napkin. Alright, Knuckles. Howdy. Could I please get your ticket? I think that's a ticket, but I really don't want to argue with this guy. Everything looks good, thank you. Seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either. That's all you gotta say? Alright, bitch. Find anything find anything yet? Well, we just might have what you need. Barry, why don't you show our friend what we picked up? Ah, there it is. That's my ticket. Thanks so much to you both. Was really worried you'd kick me out. I'd miss the murder mystery. Oh, old Barry here would have their hands full kicking you out. You're right. I wouldn't leave without a fight. Laughing. Wait. Who made me both the microwave expert and security guard? You're both alright in my book. Thanks again for the assist. Of course. Just let us know if you need anything else. Okay, everyone, time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery. And that's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure. The conductor's car. You remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express? Absolutely. You can count on me. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own. And trained. Assist Barry if they need any help, won't you? That's all I need to hear. You have my trust. Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor in his train. Excellent. I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with all that. For everything else, please talk to Barry here if you need anything. Sounds good. Absolutely. Will do. Goodbye now. I like that guy. Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. And you all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well. Lore cards? That must be the details of their motivations. I suppose it makes sense lore cards aren't read out loud. Otherwise, people would know the murderer's intentions. Now, on to the nitty-gritty. Oh my god. Now, on to the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered, and the rest suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for characters they will be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday. Of course. Birthday girl makes the rules. Sonic, you are ship captain, and you'll be stationed in the conductor's car. Naturally, that's where the captain would go. Tails, you are the detective. You'll be here in the dining car. Indubitably. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon. Got it. Rouge, you're a business tycoon, and Blaze, you're a titan of industry, both in the casino. What's the difference? There is none. Sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher, and SBO the poet, both found in the library. Hear that, SBO? We get to hang out together. And do what? Read? Maybe we could make a tower of books or something? Shadow is the locksmith, hanging out in the lounge. And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that? I was listening in. Hope that's okay. More than alright. More than alright. You can help ensure everyone's following their roles. Oh, that reminds me. Oh, so I never got to talk to everyone the second time because I forgot to, do that before talking to the last person or whatever. Whatever. Because, like, you don't have to talk to them the second time, but if you do, you can, like, take their order and get, like, additional dialogue. But also, additional dialogue would have meant more reading for me anyways, so I'm not... I don't even know if I want to do that. Also, give me a second. My voice is already killing me. I should have, like, refilled my water bottle before starting this, because it's, like... I have water in here, but it's not a lot of water. And I drank the rest of the monster I had on my desk. I have a map for each of you. Everyone's station is marked on this map as well. How convenient. The rules of the game are as follows. There is a murderer among you all. The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues, and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle, and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? Sounds like everyone's excited. Actually, I genuinely would love to do something like this one day. Any people that know me, take notes. Take notes. No, I'm kidding. Well, I'm only slightly kidding. Oh my god, my throat. Everyone to your stations. I love this game though, like when it came out, I just like the vibes of it a lot, and I also just really like the fact that everyone's wearing clothes, because I love Sonic the Hedgehog in general, but like, it does tick me off a lot. It's like, the females only wear clothes, but the male characters are fucking naked, bro. They just have shoes and gloves. So I like the fact that everyone had like an outfit in this. Because, like, in my personal headcanons and stuff, they all wear clothes. For, like, my Sonic fanfiction universe that I don't really write fanfiction. I just have AUs, mostly. But I never, like, finish a fanfic, ever. So... this is so exciting! A mystery is unfolding right under our very noses. I'm struggling with Amy's voice. I don't even know if it's good. It's probably not. Same! Isn't it awesome? Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place. This way, there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. What do you think everyone's doing? Oh, probably... Oh my god. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, Amy's voice the voice that I chose to do for Amy's is definitely the worst one. Okay. Oh, probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy? No, the lower cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. My backstory is that I was best friends with a flickie that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. Not gonna lie, this kind of sounds fun. Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. Violence. The train started moving. It's so fast. Grab onto something. What's going on? I'm slipping. Hold on. Oh my god. I can't. Screaming. Screams. I'm not doing all that. My voice is killing me. No! This is why that for my visual novel plan, which I'm not going to fully go into details of right now, I'm adding voice acting so that I don't have to torture Oh my god. Words cannot speak ever. Holy shit. You're both awake! Yeah. It seems the train has slowed down considerably. Is everyone alright? Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. It seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. This train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth with this experience, that's for sure. Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should go check on the others. Barry, could you get the door? Of course. It seems the door is blocked, and I don't think it's budging. Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico hammer. Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. I'll search over here. I know Amy. She's hiding something. Huh? I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened? Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way, and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around this closet, then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it. I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? Understood. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching. Oh god. Okay. Trash can. You know, Barry loves their trash cans. Something's always hidden in the trash can. Let's check there. Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, this is a very clean trash bin. How do I become as optimistic as this kid? What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out. Girl. Dig ourselves out. On a train? I'll keep looking. The shelf is blocking our exit, and it's currently not budging. Hey Barry, look closely at this. I wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed. There's nothing the shelf could have fallen into. I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. Ah, the wet floor sign, keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Luckily Sonic was there to catch me. Wow, Sonic really is as fast as they say. But he was going so fast he also slipped on the juice. We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. Well, it's the thought that counts, I suppose. What's this? A rod? Ah, I keep knocking over my water bottle. The tip is broken. It looks to have originally been attached to something. I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. Stick. Stick is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. Wait, what happens if I just talk? Oh. Never mind, it's just the spoon shit again. Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? What? You accused me on my own birthday? How dare you? This isn't gonna be easy, is it? I've been stuck in here just like the 2 of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? Microwave. Okay. I don't think you were sitting idly while Barry and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me evidence that I attempted to escape, or help me search for a way out. Do we have evidence to prove that? Very. Let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that has been deduced, we must form an argument to fight back. Alright, let's do this. What proofs Amy attempted to escape the dinosaur closet? What? Some damage to... Oh my god. What? Some damage on the bookshelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here. You're grasping. Oof. Okay, Tails, what now? Well, we follow this train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? So, now I have to explain myself? Well, you see, when I get stumped, I like to think, what would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing badniks. Oh my god. Crushing badniks. He never loses. Like an endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone. Sure, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think, what would Sonic do? And find your argument. Alright, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback. Like Sonic would do. Oh my god, think! Yeah! Fuck. Oh my god. Whee! My voice. Dude, I'm pressing the buttons. What do you want me to do? Oh, okay. Whee! Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster, 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 faster. Sonic. Oh my god. Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me on a train this well kept that the damage was here before we arrived? Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? Stick. The rod. What is that? A stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage? I think I need to rethink Amy's voice because this is actually killing my throat. I'm pretty sure the voice I'm doing Amy is very similar to the voice that I'm do for Mirabelle when playing ISAT, but like slightly different, I think. Oh fuck! I didn't get enough rings. Didn't get enough rings, bro. I think you've been twirling around that stick too much. Alright, oh my god. Dude. I know how to think. There you go. Alright. You're right, a stick can't do this kind of damage to a shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something, it could. Let's say, a hammer? Ah! This isn't a stick at all, is it? It's actually the handle to your Pico hammer. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snapped right off. It's as you both said. I tried to get us all out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack, and the handle ripped right off. I figured it's no big deal, and I tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look genuinely sorry about the situation. I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective, and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten things here, and a little elbow grease there, and fixed! Tails, thank you! According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. According to my calculations. According to my calculate, sorry. Alright, stand back! The shelf completely shattered. Incredible. We did it! We're free! Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here. Oh, God. Destruction. Wait, is that... Sonic's dead? It can't be... Sonic! Someone murdered my darling Sonic! Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait. I want to figure out who did this too. Who did... Wait for me! What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic? Body numb. Can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic? Sonic? Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't see a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going... Sense the pulse. Did I say see a pulse? Ah, yes, I cannot see the pulse in his wrist. Whatever. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Is this part of the murder mystery, or is this serious? Sonic? Sonic? Oh no. Oh no, I feel myself panicking. Calm down, Barry. What do I do? Reads this for the third time. I'm not reading that again. Blah, blah, blah. These gifts that remarkably rich. So I leave their care to you, Barry, my favorite employee. Surely you won't let me down on this last ride. Rich people. I need to catch up to Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, conductor. You'll see. Game over. No, I'm kidding. Sonic died. Game over. End of the franchise. Whoa, look at this place. I've looked around. I don't see her. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. It seems she's really excited. Did you need something from me? Yeah, just a question really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing. Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about. Promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. He's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game, or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. If you don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you? Oh, of course, sure. Now if I ever need a snack, you've got me. Fair. As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because... where's my lore card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true. I love this. What are you doing in my... Oh my god. What are you doing in my saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see... Oh my god. Trying to do a voice impression of someone doing a voice impression is incredibly difficult. I can see that. Amy moseyed through here and told me all about it. Enough of that. Wonder how long he kept that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could... We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi and... Nope, I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Barry, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate. Alright, let's do this. Oh my god. I'm going to consume more water. Room temperature water. I mean, it's not that hot. It's like, it's sort of still cold, but not. The bowl of assorted nuts. The classic food living snack. It's kind of bland. Huh? Seems like someone licked all the salt off of them. What? Patooey? Or maybe they're just unsalted. Bro, imagine. Breathtaking views. This train passes by some incredible sights. I'm just happy to be traveling at normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily. Same, bro. I have to avoid things like roller coasters. I don't mind roller coasters, though I find myself running on the tracks more than I do riding in the carts. I'll never understand this friend group. The robotic arms here are oh my god. The robotic arms here are really helpful. What's the arm doing to my hair? He fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. What interesting tech. Uh-oh, should I fear for my job a little bit? How well can it microwave? Ow. Hold on. Okay, what did I know? Trash can. Something's always hidden in the trash can. Let's check there. Sadly, this one's empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash can is flawed. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. It's as they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. I think Tails is ignoring me. Mary, this is interesting. What is? It's just a few used cups. Sure, but why are there 3? Knuckles was really thirsty? Barry, this one has lipstick on the rim. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. We should lock this. Use cups. Okay. Decent cash reward for finding this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out. Poor Oma Chow. Hate to see them like this. What'd they do? Medical malpractice. Medical malpractice. Interesting. Clearly, we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. Do we think it broke when the train sped up? The damages look to be more caused from punches? Who could have done that? I wonder. What are you two looking at me for? I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened. I thought I told you to... I thought I told you to leave me alone. I like your hat. I love this spray. Knuckles, are you blushing? I said leave me alone. It doesn't look like you've used to being complimented. Did you just adjust your hat a bit so we could see it better? I said leave! It's so cute. Can I take it? Not hungry. Well, if you ever are, you let me know. You'll let me know, won't you? Sure, like a butler of sorts, right? Come on, Barry, you're not a butler. Tell him that. Yeah, like a butler. Excellent. Thank you, butler. Dang it. I love Barry. Awkward. Motherfucker. Alright. Interrogation. Knuckles, Barry and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. It is? We have evidence, too. We do? Barry, just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? The arcade machine? Huh. What makes you think I touched it? Oh my god. Thinking time. We all know I'm incredible at that. Oh, bro. Well, you see, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, whatever. Nerd. Ouch. I got this. I'm so cool and great at this video game. Because I'm great at video games all the time. I'm gonna think of it, everybody. Whee! This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because... What evidence... oh my god. What evidence do you have that the damages are punches? What are you all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine. But why? I needed a punching bag and none were available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How will you... I'm on it. Barry, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on. Oh god. Okay. Okay. Jump button. I almost forgot that I needed to have my hand on the space bar. Oh my god. Okay, give me a second. Holy shit. Alright. The arcade machine is fixed. No, bro, why would you say that? No, don't look at the scores. Quick, look at the scores. I'm pulling it up now. Okay, what does this tell us? Nothing, obviously. It tells us something massive. Look at the name on the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. Ugh. The picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score, and Vector beat you. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. That's not. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. Ugh. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Proved Vector's a common name. No, the fuck it's not. Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here now. Or maybe it's a common name in the Sonic universe, because people just be named shit like Knuckles and, like... Okay, whatever. Prove to me he was here now. More thinking! Yeah! Love thinking! This was What proves Vector was here with Knuckles? Sorry, I'm making weird noises. That's unfortunate. No, I thought it was strange there was more than one cup sitting next to you. Well, you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday. You and Vector enjoyed some drinks, playing arcade. It's not like... I wasn't... Don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. It's as you say. Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest, I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story and alibi. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the used cups. But what of the cup with the lipstick mark? Rouge was in here too. His girlfriend. It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something, but failed, made fun of our game, and left. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered her a drink, apparently. Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games, Rouge couldn't find something and left, then Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our questions. Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high score list. Doesn't make sense. Barry, could you take a look one more time? An odd name on the high score list? What is Tails talking about? How do I click it? Ah. All the other names have a food theme, but this one... Who here goes by Ultim? You may not know, Barry, but there's someone here that goes by the title, the Ultimate Life Form. There's really someone here that goes by that? Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So, Shadow was here too? He taught us the game and was fighting to get his name on the scoreboard. Why did I say fighting? What? And was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. Shadow told me to lock the door and not open it for anyone. Then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him, saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So, when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she has some sort of key too. That's right, the conductor gave her that special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors, and what was Rouge searching for? I don't know, they didn't tell me, even though I asked with that cowboy accent. I have an eyelash in my eye now? That's not fun. Holy shit. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourself. Yippee! More information than I expected to get there, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough. The library is the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me. Detective Tails and Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Barry. Let's head to the library. On it. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Barry! Coming! That's what she said. Sorry. How do I help? We ready to mosey down to the next car? You got it, partner. Onwards. Library time. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. That doesn't even make sense, bro. You didn't actually pick up anything. You just logged shit. You didn't pick up the broken arcade cabinet. Whatever. What time is it? Okay. Everyone... Gotta do this shit again. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Already? Before you go, SVU and I wanted to give you your presents. My presents? You're both too sweet, thank you. Vector, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. Oh, the detective pair needs help from the birthday girl? She knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday. This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Oh my god. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick. But how are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? The birthday girl has a master key. Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course, it's the birthday privilege. Oh my god. I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye! Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm, here to act if anyone's hungry. Starve, I'd kill for a chicken parmesan right about now. Maybe kill isn't the right language to use right now? I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm oh my god. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. Raw meat like Sonic? Sonic's dead body, you gonna butcher it? Alright. And I'm SBO, the poet. Ah, poetry. A resonant message from a poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some? Sure, teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La la la, dee 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 dee. Was that it? I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now, thanks. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. Barry and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? Oh, sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic passed through the line. Oh my god. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car. Where Amy told me an SBO to stay. I promptly picked up a book off of the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so we left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yep. Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon car. Rouge came over to the library, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure. We heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found. She obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the doors behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. So I guess he walked through the library to the casino car again and locked the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it all right. My phone made a noise. Who is that? Never mind, it's nobody. Why is Samsung account? I don't give a fuck. We sat here trapped until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seems Vector and SBO couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around and return with any questions. If you return with any, I'll chop it up for you. And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I got you covered too. Thanks, guys. Their alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reasons for leaving his post and determine if SBO was actually in the library car reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Streaming this was a mistake. My throat is killing me. My throat is killing me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Woof. Alright. I want to talk to SBO again because he does more poetry. Can I get a poem about space? I've made it up to space with my beloved antique vase, but a mistake in my haste dropped the vase from my embrace, so my antique I must now replace. What caused you to drop the vase? Don't read too deeply, it's just a poem. He hasn't thought it through, has he? Poem about trains. Locomotive in motion. I think I've lost my lotion. The windows show the ocean. Oh wait, there's my lotion. Thanks. I actually really like that one. Huh? Oh wait, I want to take the order too. I have a poem about this. My starved stomach babbles. Though I ignore the grumbling tummy, for the eggs I received are scrambled when I asked for my eggs sunny. Oh wow, we don't serve any eggs in the train though. My talent is wasted on you lot. Trash can! Something's always hidden in the trash can. Let's check there. I hate to say it, but there's nothing here. I really thought there'd be something there. Barry, are you sad there was nothing in the trash bin? No, I'm alright. I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin we find. You really think so? Yeah. We just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, okay. These trash bins hide a secret, I'm sure of it. Barry, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that. Was that supposed to be a compliment? So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up. I sadly have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked out by the trains being up. But Rude pulled a lot of these out too, searching for something. What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. The spines are creasing. They're opening too far. This kid feels empathy for everything. A chow hangs precariously from the Chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. The large text below reads, "Hang in there." Wow, I actually needed to see this. Huh? This little Chow's hanging there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety, because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. Not gonna lie, that's just kind of stupid. It's like, yes, do I do the easy thing that I can totally do, or the hard way because it'll be more rewarding? No, bitch, dumbass. That's beautiful. Even if this child can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too. There's no way there was that much thought put into this poster, right? Ooh, brochures. There are travel destination ideas like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh, Barry, look at this. There's a couple maps here. This seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Library. Oh my god. Words. Reading. Should we take this brochure about a cave too? Look, there's stalactites. Nah, leave it. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. Oh, Barry. They're autistic and their special interest is caves, and they're awkward and queer. Uh, oh, poor thing. That arm is really struggling to clean up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone and do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. A globe of our marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Ah, sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you've ever been there. I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. He'll tell you everything about the area and make one scrumptious sandwich. I'll keep that in mind, thanks. This group knows everyone and has been everywhere, haven't they? Wow, I wish I could stop and read all these books. But Sonic needs me. No time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. He's scavenging through all the books' titles excitedly. He's like a kid in a candy shop. Or in this case, a genius in a train library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order but this one. It's the user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this. What's this bright red book? Oh, yuck. This reeks of the evil scientist, Dr. Eggman. Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. What kind of recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird that this is even here. Maybe people just appreciate an omelet? You may not be wrong. Okay, what if I not click? Am I supposed to click this? Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going to the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked this... What? He locked this door on his way out. There's gotta be some reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. Shadow's log out of here. I think that we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and Espio to find out what really happened. Okay, give me a second real quick. Okay. Interrogation time. Did you bring me any meat to chop? I may be the butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train. You actually tried to bring a knife on the train? I'm a man of authenticity, Chales. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher. I think if you'd had a knife on you, we'd definitely think you were the murderer. But what if I hit the knife? You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. Oh yes, please, I'm starved. Actually, I'm off duty at the moment. The murder mystery is more important. Then why'd you show the menu to me? Come on, Barry, why would you tease him like that? And here I thought I could trust you. You've made a fool of me. Look, Barry, you've made him a fool. Come on, Barry, smooth this over. No, I'm the fool. Yeah. I have smoothed things over, but at what cost? Oh my god. Alright. So the two of you don't believe us, eh? It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the whatever the fuck of your alibis. I just killed a man, he's my alibi. Sorry. Oh my god, I almost dropped my phone on my desk. Barry and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if SBO was really reading in the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if Oh, that's easy. I got bored. What? I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remember the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out. It seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles. Then that brings our attention to you, SBO. Rouge entered the library car, found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car? Of course he was. Once SBO starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. It must have been a good read. What was the book? SBO doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? What if he was reading porn? Sorry. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? Yaoi porn. No, I'm sorry. If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what that book might be. Barry, could you help me out? Alright, Barry. What book do we think SBO may have been reading? A manual? You think SBO was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? Whee! Thinking time. Oh, I didn't. Okay, whatever. Don't kill me. Oh my god. Ah! I'm so great at this. There are books scattered around the floor for sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all put in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone, at the very least, picked up the manual and put it back in the incorrect place. Ugh. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SBO. Hey now, I won't have you insulting my pal like that. Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies, SBO. A butcher and a poet. Friendship can form anywhere. That indeed is the book I was reading. The Marge Express Manual. Trains are cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Barry, if you don't mind. Duh. Could you ask SBO some questions about the manual? Just flip to any page. Just flip to a page and act away. Oh, I see. Quiz SBO about the manual to prove you read it. Which page should I quiz him on? Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During the event, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. I remember the conductor saying the train can clean itself, though I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Seems like SBO is that question. Barry, hit him with another one. Button. Click. What's the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No refunds and you will be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over the age of 65. Last one, Barry. Let's see if SPO can go 3 for 3. Oh, gotcha. Which page did I pick last? Oh, shit. I don't know what was just said. Am I able to go back? I don't think I am. I don't know what the question was. An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to ensure smooth travel for guests. I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Now, did I pass your little test? What if I just say no? I ain't say it, but no. Just goofing. You passed. I completed your test with ease. All my efforts were only to please, but you joked and japed and said no to my face, so now I wish you were riddled with fleas. My god. Did you just rhyme a curse at me? You've clearly read the manual, though the answers feel far too specific to be guesses. And you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? You have to admit, though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. That's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading, after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate, despite being the truth. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can... SBO, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading. Yes, that's correct. Problem? Frankly, I don't believe that can be true, and we have evidence to back it up. Barry? He always puts me on the spot. Okay, Barry, think. We should have a piece of evidence linked to someone who else saw SBO reading. But what? Oh my god. Shadow's lock? Please, pray tell, what does this have to do with anything? We're up, Barry. Let's get our argument together. I spat on my keyboard, dude. I'm just locked in. Leave me alone! Okay. This is killing me. I don't know what why I thought this was a good idea. I know I don't like to read. Why did I do this? Alright. Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score long. Crocs are natural gamers. Espio said that he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, Espio was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car, so there's absolutely no way Shadow and Espio didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, you see, I can sense Espio's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow return from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment, were you really in the library car at all? But how would Espio leave? Shadow locked all the doors, and no one saw Espio in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Barry. One that I would love for Espio to solve. You gotta believe me. That cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved with my book, I didn't notice Shadow pass back through the library car, honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, Espio. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library? Wait, what? If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I wasn't. I didn't. Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was Espio simply sitting reading, or did he somehow manage to not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do? I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails, we have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. Alright, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another? Alright, now let me get my thoughts in order. Let's get my thoughts. Oh, I should have jumped the... Okay, whatever. Am I gonna get enough? Hopefully. Okay, yeah, I think I'm good. Hold on, do I still have the... Can I even die, actually? I might still have the... I think I put a setting on last time that I can't even... Last time I played this, that I can't even get hit by the shit. Maybe. I'm gonna test it next time. I can die by falling, but I don't know if I can die to the traps or not. Because there's like a setting or something. And I kind of forgot that I had that on the last time I played this, because that was like years ago. Back in 2023. The library map? Oh! Oh, I see! See the exits? They're right across from one another. A straight path. If Shadow walked down this straight path, there's a way Espio and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Looks like you'll have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. Where could Espio have been for Shadow to not see him? Interesting. That's where I was sitting and reading my book. I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, Espio was in the same spot. That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another from this spot, because the bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen Espio, or vice versa. It makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, Espio. There's just no way you would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping, despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all our questions. We did it. Another pair of alibis validated. My vocal cords are fried. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I clicked the button before I finished reading the dialogue for some reason. Oh, it seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. And that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and Espio. Give 'em heck. And if you need any meat chopped up, say the word. I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murderer is on the loose, while doors keep getting locked. Tick, tick, tock goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Come on, Barry, let's see what's next. Coming. Whoa, my god. Oh, what's this? Oh, I can turn on the screen. I want some Chaos Cola. Are you sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer? Mystery calls. Okay, the investigation continues. Rouge time! I love her bisexual icon. All this stuff's getting... Okay, whatever, dude. I don't care. Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We've visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. My. Talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? And I see you brought the microwave master with you. Please don't let that be my legacy. Dales is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Tell him, Rouge. We're gonna need the help. Blaze? All right. I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored here on the train. Treasure? They certainly didn't tell me about treasure in the interview. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell him what it is, Rouge. All right. Well, it's the Fabergé chow egg. Wow, that does sound extravagant. But please don't tell me you've accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. Where did her pupils go? Oh, never mind. That's her eyes being closed. They look like demon eyes. I think. Is that her? I don't even know what's going on there. Whatever. She roped me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues. I deduced that the Fabergé chow egg is here, in this train car. I think that's how you say that word. I'm saying that awfully confidently. I'm not even sure how. Locked in a safe. Wait, so the treasure's real? It's actually here? And what did you manage to find, Rouge? Oh, well, why don't you both take a look? I found the train's blueprints in the library car, with the safe code written right on it. The score of a lifetime. The train's blueprints? Please, Rouge, let us see that. Finders keepers, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads right to the room holding the Fabergé chow egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card used to the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. So you want us to help steal the Fabergé chow egg? Wait, you don't have a problem with this? I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Her lord card must be influencing her decisions here. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. Barry, do you have an opinion on this? Stealing is for squares. Time for the 5-finger discount. Well, I suppose if... Oh, whoops, I was reading for Rouge. Well, I suppose if both Blaze and Barry are in, Okay, let's get that Fabergé Chowig. Oh my god. I inhaled like everything at once. That's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now we must plan. Oh boy, what have we gotten ourselves into? Access to the Fabergé Chowig room is behind the locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. Do we bribe the guard? Distract the guard. Distract them. Perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work. That was actually a really nice thing to say. Barry, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. Blushing. Seems they don't know how to take a compliment. If I'm gonna be in a casino, my poker face needs work. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? Of course I'll distract them. Who could resist my feminine charms? I love her, oh my god. I'm not sure how effective your charms will be on a chow. Plus, your flight must prove useful. Might prove useful. I'm not sure you being the distraction makes sense. Oh well, fair enough. Let's think it over again. Thank you. Could distract the Thank you. Could distract the guard, please? In my life I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Good, great. Her voice was so stoic. I have chills. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? Ask the chow about their partner and kids. Excellent. People love talking about themselves. This will easily distract the guard. Perfect. I think we can move on then. With the guard distracted, Rouge, how will you get the access card? I'll snatch the access key, no problem. That chow in uniform won't notice a thing. Excellent. We can count on you, Rouge. Try not to take anything else from them if you can help it. No promises. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. Barry, what's your plan? Pretend you're Blaze's spouse. Then you'd be marrying into the royal family. What is your heritage? Any war crimes I should know about? What? Well, You dress far too plain. You need a complete refashioning immediately. You know what? Maybe we should try something else. Interesting. You gave up far too easily as well. We'd have to work on your fortitude. I think we'll try something else. Okay, yep. Absolutely vile. I can think of nothing worse. Despicable. I would have never allowed such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately, I'm sure of it. Great, and with the guard distracted, we'll all head over to the elevator. And just like that, we'll all make it to the elevator. Inside, we... what? Now that's the proper victory. Oh no, one last security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? I should be able to disengage them. I'll just need some time. Well, that leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no, Tails is taking a while and the arms are tightening their grip. They cry and don't they sympathize. What? Imagine you're not in pain. Tails managed to do it. Darlings, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. If everyone's ready, it's time to execute. I'm ready. Let's begin. Alright, let's see what happened. Let's see what's up that elevator. I'm gonna be right back again. Wash my face. I have returned. What notifications do I have on Discord? Oh, never mind. It's just, okay. Alright. I knew the plan would go off without a hitch. We couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter. Now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our Fabergé Chow egg. Okay, there's just 2 safes. What could they possibly be storing in all these? This is the casino car. I suppose it's all expensive gems and gold. Maybe rings, too. Rings? You can find those lying about in the grass. That's of no interest to us. Let's focus on the real prize, shall we? Right, we gotta find the safe with the Fabergé Chow egg inside. No question, this has got to be the safe with our treasure. Enter the code in the blueprints and let's find out, Rouge. On it, sweetheart. Let's see. 230401. Oh, wow. It's here. I have it. Alright, before anyone sees us, let's get out of here. Oh, hold on, kiddo. We can't be so hasty. You truly think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever? Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret because anyone who's opened it has never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg? You sure can. And all of you will bear witness to its secret. Rouge, I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it. Uh-oh. Rouge, has no one lived to tell the egg secret? Because each egg is a bomb? Duh. Well, I think you're onto something, kid. It sure sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose of that egg now. Dispose of it? After all our hard work? Rouge. Fine. But what do we do? Where do I put this thing? That's an excellent question. What do we do with the bomb? Oh my god. Just how I'd like my eggs smushed. I'm guessing you don't like this idea. Obviously not. I wanna see, let Rouge kiss the egg. As they say, love always prevails. I still hear the ticking. What a prude. You think this egg is just cranky and needs a nap? Is that what you're telling us? Everyone's always mad at the idea guy. Barry, what's flipping it going to do? I don't know, try it! Nothing. Happy? I don't hear any of you guys coming up with ideas, bro. Eat the egg. Not without any salt, I won't. Really, Barry? Probably poor time for jokes, huh? Twist the egg again. Great idea! Stop it, that's clearly not working. Let's think of something else. Take one for the team. Here, give it to me. Get as far away from me as possible. Just remember me as I am a hero. No, Barry, we won't let you do that. I mean, if that's what they want, who are we to stop? The microwave kid's obviously not going to sacrifice themselves. Their body's far too scrawny to contain any sort of blast. True. Let's think of something else quickly. What is the correct answer again? Oh. Are you insane? Do you want us to just blow up? We need to dispose of the bomb, Barry. That is our goal. Listen, I get that, but what if the egg isn't a bomb? Wait, that's right. Barry, I think you're onto something. Uh-huh? What's right? Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have any time. Sorry, it's just SBO did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During the event, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and meth afterwards. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Those robotic arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought onto the train disguised as a Fabergé chow egg, the arms would have detected it and wouldn't have allowed it on. The only other person who knows the coming and going of the train is the conductor, and surely he wouldn't allow such a thing either. So if we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait. Okay. The egg! It opened! It's hollow, not a bomb at all. You both really were onto something. Phew! Imagine if they were wrong, bro. My. Well, well, that's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. My hunch was right, thankfully. Ew! Ian, look what's inside! Wow, look at that sparkle! And it's heavy. It's so heavy, too. The final secret to the Fabergé chow egg, the chow covered in gems. It's perfect. It's exquisite. It's revolutionary. Is she drooling over a sparkly ornament? Though I must admit, it is stunning. You said no one lived to tell the Fabergé chow egg secret. I wonder why if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know. Who cares? What a precious treasure. A beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them? As much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call. Let's go. No one seems to suspect anything. The security guard is back at their post. Hope they subdued that the drink coaster fiend, okay? What drink coaster fiend, bro? Thank you for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun, but I'd prefer to never do it again. Now, Rouge. Rouge? She's completely absorbed in that bedazzled chat. Bedazzled. What is it, darling? About those blueprints, now that you're done with them, maybe we could take a look? Well, I appreciate your assistance. It's, as I said, finders keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I missed any other treasures, but I'll promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. You can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better. But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way for now, then. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. He passed through earlier. Let me unlock the door so that you can continue forward. You know, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rouge. But we've also had just as much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Will do. Come on, Barry. Let's head out. Gotcha. The mystery continues. Okay, I want to click around. What is there to click in here? Wait. Thanks again for your help earlier. Now what can I do for you, darlings? What a paltry menu. Not a lot of options, sweetie. I think I'll have to pass. Not a problem. Just let me know if you need something later. Sure, if I need a bag of chips, I'll holler. Rolling off that ice was was much more enjoyable than the rest of these casino games. Can I interest you in anything off the menu? I'm content for now, thank you. The whole maybe the egg the bomb thing destroyed my appetite. Yeah, I was nervous myself. We could tell. You sweat out of your uniform pretty often. Yeah, you're very, animated person. Wow. Hmm? That's Dr. Eggman's logo. I suppose he does deal a lot with casinos. He's an evil scientist that's always caused trouble for us in Sonic. Every poker chip I've personally seen has had Eggman's mug on it, so I'm not too surprised to see this here. That's fair. I suppose I shouldn't be so surprised then. Dr. Eggman's built a lot of casinos to run around in, but I've never actually sat down to play any for fun. Yeah, you're a child. I don't know how to play that. I don't know how to play either. Barry, we simply don't have the time for this. We must avenge Sonic. Probably a good 20. Should I give the slot machine a try? Alright, let's see. Big money, big money. Well, I lost. Do I try again? I'm just gonna keep clicking it, because I'm pretty sure Tails says something. Barry, what do you expect to happen if you keep playing? Big money? I'm gonna get it this time, you'll see. Well, I lost, but maybe next time I'll get it? How many times can I play it? Like, does Tails say something again, or... You know the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different outcome, right? I'm starting to get worried here. Don't worry, Tails, I got it this time. Have you ever heard of the sunk cost fallacy? The sunk cost fallacy? The phenomenon whereby... Oh. Never mind. Barry say that. The phenomenon whereby a person is reluctant to abandon a strategy or course of action because they have invested heavily in it, even when it's clear that abandonment would be more beneficial? Of course I've heard of it. Why do you ask? No reason. Alright. I wonder how many times I can say things. How many dialogues does... Okay, I think that's the last Tails dialogue. I'll be over here when you decide you're done. Alright. Phew, I was starting to worry about you. Oh yeah, let's go. Wait, is there a trash can in here? There is! Tails, we must search the trash bin. It's empty. Oh? Oh, did I hear an O? I've always believed in a thorough investigation, even peeking in the trash. See, it's about persistence, Tails. My dad told me that when he met my mother, he would drive her to work 2 hours away every Tuesday with a flower from his garden. She quickly agreed to a date, and when she arrived at the restaurant, she found 2 dozen roses waiting for her. Within a year, the two were married. It's about caring, what does it have to do with trash bins, bro? Caring, dedication, and persistence. That's, very sweet, but all that's in the trash bin is a lollipop stick. Oh, lollipop stick? Yeah. Like the leftover stick from a lollipop. That's all that's here. Barry, is everything okay? Do you need me to bring you a flower? Just leave me be. The capabilities of these robotic arms are quite spectacular. I'm impressed every time we see them. I can't help but wonder how they're controlled. I don't know. The conductor was ordering it around a bit earlier. At the very least, things operate much smoother with them here. I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, that is true. They're very versatile. Okay, leave. Ready to get going? It's fine, Shadow. Let's do it. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking all those doors. It's hard to get a word in because it's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons. No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on? I see you've made it, Eartails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious. I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Uh, hold on a second. Okay. Well, Barry, it seems like Shadow isn't gonna talk. Let's do some investigating. Alright, ready to find some answers, Tails? Indubitably, my dear Barry. Amy, where'd my mouse go? The fuck? Oh. What? Ow. My eye. Jesus. Alright. Glad you two finally caught up. I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. We've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us? Just a hot tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding big light on this whole case. No way! Journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal a scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him, then I'll be ready. I'm so curious about what it is. She seems confident. We'll hold you to it. Okay. I'm not ordering a single thing till we get birthday cake. Cake first, dinner after. Otherwise I'll get full on dinner and can't have any cake. You have priorities. I respect that. It just makes sense. Barry, could you open the wardrobe, please? Sure. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it? What if something falls out? Or worse, someone leaves out? I just think you should do it. Alright, watch a pro. Coughing. All this does, you opened the door too fast, it blew everywhere! Tails, do you see this? Oh, I don't know what that was a weird voice. A pull string? Barry! What, it's gotta activate something. What the? The back of the wardrobe opened. There is the full passageway back here. Come on, we have to see where this leads. He's curious. This must mean something big. This is the library. There's a secret passage back from the lounge to the library. I don't believe it. Shh, back to the passage before they spot us. We need to add that to our inventory. Hidden passage is added to your inventory. Alright. Hey, Tail! Hey! Wow, Why did I say hey Tails? It's Tails speaking. Hey, it's the Big Chow Band! Play us a ditty. I don't actually have my volume very loud, I can't really hear it. Those Chow understand music. That was spiritual. I feel reawakened. Alright, there's another robot arm, just doing a thing. That's an employee. Do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something? Oh no, but I'll give it a shot. Hey, robotic arm, can you... Nope, not listening to me. I'm quite parched too. I could run and get a Chaos Cola for you. No, I'll be alright. Thank you, Tails. I'm the one that's supposed to be working here after all. Trash can! Tails? No. Tails, I think we should check the trash bin. Every trash bin is empty, Barry, and you've been disappointed every time. Are you gonna get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin, Barry? Alright, let's check the trash bin. What's this? Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website? It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Oh, let's add it to our inventory. Are we sure this isn't just trash? I'll let you have this. There is always success if you check the trash bin. A key ring? It must be Shadows, the locksmith. Interesting. There's only two keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. Want to take it? Yeah, let's take it. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Shadow further. I won't look at other things. Seems like the printer is hooked up to the computer. Can we print something? Oh, this printer is surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear, but I won't let it stump me. And here you go. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. Hang on, I think I remember which button to press. It's really that complicated? Have you ever had a printer work when you wanted it to? Fair enough. And there, worked like a charm. Here you go. They told us about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. How lovely! Seems convenient. It is. It's a shame to be on a computer and miss these gorgeous views, though. I feel like if you're using a computer here, you must really need to use it. Wow, Tails, you have to check this out. It's big. These windows are huge. What a view. I didn't realize this train would drive along the coast. Spectacular, isn't it? I just want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean. If this train wasn't so nice to be on, I'd agree. Despite the murder lingering in the air. Despite the murder lingering in the air. I just thought the same thing. Okay, investigation time. Why did you come over here? There's nothing I could help either of you with. I'll ask you leave me be. That stare, so cold. You know, maybe we'll get out of here, actually. Barry, we certainly will not. I'll take you up on that coffee. When I'm back to the dining car, I'll whip that right up. A coffee on a train. There's no better combination. Some marshmallows would make it perfect. Sure. It took every muscle in his body to agree with Tails. Okay, I've been streaming this for 2 hours? Bro. I didn't. Okay. Shadow, we have questions for you. Will you three get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train, and every single person is mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door in this train, and I know why. Duh. Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Time to reveal my hot tip. I hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly. We're ready. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car, where Sonic was stationed. And this door right here in the left car is the only door that leads to the conductor car. Following? So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. My phone made a noise. Oh, Instagram. Okay, I'll look at that later. I sure do. Oh my god. I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the others so that the locked door wasn't... so that one locked door wasn't suspicious. Pure conjecture. What is that word? You all get out and leave me be. Well, my source can back up these claims. They will certainly remain anonymous. Oh my god. They will remain anonymous. Where did I read the word certainly? Did I say certainly? I feel like I said certainly, and the word certainly is not there. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car. Reckless speculation. Is the logic sound, though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic? I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Exactly. I think Barry and I can explain the car change, however. Barry, what evidence do we have that Shadow could have gone to the dining car? Okay, more thinking. Oh, it looks demonic. Okay, yeah, I can't die. Well, I can die, like, to falling, but, like, the traps don't even hurt me, because I had it set from, like, last year, because I didn't feel like doing this. Whatever. And I thought I was just cool and awesome. Barry and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car. What? A secret passage? So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrived at the dining car. Excellent work, Barry. This adjusts my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic at the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to the station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor's car on the way out, and dropped the body off at the dining car. Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am, but of course, this is just a theory. That's just a theory. A game theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up, other than my hot scoop. Seems like Tails and I were more thorough than you. If Shadow's not gonna talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did Espio and Vector not see him? Oh, well, I suppose it would be hard to sneak around two people. Mary, do you have any guesses? Oh, well, Espio and Vector didn't see Shadow because... That's true. Vector was with Knuckles and wouldn't have seen Shadow enter the library car. See? Things are falling into place. But what about Espio? I believe Espio was behind a bookshelf at a table reading. Espio reading in the library checks out. That's what he told me too. He's lying. What was that, Shadow? When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at that whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for Espio, but he was not there. he was not in the library car. Like I'd believe you! You're currently my #1 suspect! Why were you even searching for SVO, huh? If you must know, I needed to give him a key. As if! Why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow has been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one. That's true. Everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps Barry and I can further validate Shadow's claims. We can do what? Barry, what evidence supports Shadow's claims that he was giving keys away? That feels good. Now to get my thoughts in order. Oh my god. Rings. I don't really need to avoid the traps. I'm not gonna die anyways. I'm immortal. Oh, I almost thought I wasn't gonna get the right amount. just enough. There was only one reason there's exactly 2 keys on that key ring. Those were the 2 keys Shadow meant to give SVO and Vector. No way! What of his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him? I have my own key on me. Interesting. So, let's say Shadow's telling the truth. Then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? She's right. Her theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? I think Barry and I know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors. Why does he keep including me too? First, Amy and I have one... Amy, I just have one question for you. Huh? Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Oh, most everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. Just, Shadow and Sonic hasn't given me anything yet. But that's okay. Just them being here is enough. Understood. Thank you, Amy. Barry? Yes, Tails? I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. You know Shadow walked through every train car locking the exits and gave everyone stationed in the car the key. Except for you, me, and Amy. That's right. The conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Was Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away? Not us, Barry. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? How dare! Barry, show me evidence. Huh? If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough, or whatever. What proof do you have? Okay. Tails thinks Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. Why? What evidence shows that Shadow didn't want Amy to know? What evidence shows that Shadow didn't want Amy to know? Alright. That feels right. Okay. You went rooting through the trash? Huh? What is that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's Oh my god. It's of a band ticket website. Band's ticket website. Tails, don't. Oh my god. I tried to do the gasp and this is Hot Honey's website. No way, I love them. Hot Honey is the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is my current favorite. All the members have B after their name. Yeah, isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them though. Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be online at a specific time and they sell out in minutes. So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the in the train car? What? Why was this paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in? Watch yourself, Fox. The situation is becoming clearer. I don't know how Tails figured things out so soon, but I see where he's heading. The printout of Hot Honey's band ticket website exists because Shadow's a big Hot Honey fan. Wouldn't be surprised. He likes Taylor Swift and Sabrina Carpenter canonly, apparently. What? Shadow, is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday? I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday. Shadow! I used that printer earlier and I found it difficult to manage. When logging into the website, did you print the homepage by accident? Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly. I can't believe this. After I've accused you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out the bag. I want to know everything. Fine. The surprise is ruined anyway. It was probably our fault there. Sorry. That's all a detective's job is, I suppose. When I arrived at the train, I realized everyone else had a gift except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's when I actually printed the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon. Is that the appointment you keep speaking of? The time you are able to actually buy the concert tickets? Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow. It's because the conductor gave me this! This key opens up any door on the train. I've gotten through every locked door with these. A plan's fatal flaw, the birthday key. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege. Shadow, your gesture is so sweet, and after I accused you two, how about this? Let's buy the tickets later, and then make it up to you. You can come with me. I don't know if... Too late! It's happening! Yay, I can't wait for the show of a lifetime! Fine. Happy birthday, Amy. I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two. Seems the mystery of Shadows locking the doors has finally... It's finally reached the end. I blame my source for all this. That wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. Sorry, got distracted. My credibility as a journalist reporter down the drain. Amy, I am curious. Who is the source for your, big scoop? I would like to know as well. Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. But we need to investigate one last area, the conductor's car. I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud. And I'll join as well. Time to see this through to the end. We're more than happy to have you both. Barry, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. The pieces are coming together. The picture, the pieces, the pieces are coming together. The picture is full and becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this, Tails. Let's end this, Tails. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good. Right on then. Let's do this. Oh my god. Yep. It's now or never. Get your bot ass out of my chat, bitch. Get the fuck out of my chat. Why are you here? Twitch truly has a bot problem. Like, why is there a bot like every fucking stream, bro? How do I get bitch? How do I delete the message again? How do I get rid of this shit? Okay. Okay. In my short time on this train, I haven't visited conductor, blah blah blah. Haven't visited conductor. Holy shit. Feels empty? Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd, I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last we saw him was when he left the dining car. Something clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on. Gay ass pose. Isn't it odd we haven't seen the conductor since the dining car? I figured he had to drive the train the entire time. I'd guess the same, but the train's quick speed up is odd, and we currently don't know where he is. I hope he's alright. Admittedly, I do miss his laugh. Did this fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what's it say on the map? A cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise. Alright, we get it. He loves his wife. Don't be disrespectful to the life. I love my husband. Anyways. His robot arm has been completely torn off. Yuck! How creepy! That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of his grip. A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off, but the question is why? A confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. Aye, aye, sir. I've noticed these screens through the entire train. Yeah, they're used to show information in advertisements. They're nice. Their picture is really clear. I'd watch a full movie on one. I saw a slide that said, "Happy birthday, Amy." That was so cute. The next ad being for nasal medication was a little jarring, though. The high-quality screens probably didn't do that ad any favors. Not at all. Perhaps too much detail. A microphone! We can talk to the whole train with this. Should I say something? Start beatboxing. Fairy, why are you reaching for the Just, offering our guests some musical entertainment. That was impressive, Barry. Thank you for sharing. Wow, the conductor looks so young in his uniform. He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he told me he's finally retiring. He said he's headed to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip. 32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness. May any future sorrow be fleeting. Yes, I wish that too. What's this? Was someone playing darts? That's not a throwing dart. That's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train? That shouldn't be possible. Tails is right. The train detects any weapon on a passenger before letting them on board. Let's make note of this. Blow dart and set it to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this one for all. Okay, I want to click other things first. You know, I'm alright. I don't need to check the trash bin. You're satisfied with finding a clue here before, huh? Yeah, I know they say, oh, it's at the trash can, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note. Fair enough. A vent? It's a large one. Seems like at least one person could fit through. Not a problem for me, but I'm not sure how you'd get up there. Wait, why wouldn't it be a problem for you? I'm not sure how you'd get up there. Oh, the tails, right? Very, ugh. I didn't realize these robot arms could also drive the train. Yeah, but they can't access every function on the train like the conductor can. Did they teach you how to drive it? Oh, no, just how to work the microwave. I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train. I would completely trust you to drive the train. Same, actually. It's true. You could drive this train flawlessly. Aw, guys! Okay, what are we doing now? Well, you two, think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we named a suspect. What do you think, Barry? Ready to solve this case? Hello, everyone. This is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once. Boobs. I'm sorry. Tits, numbers, double D's from my superstitious. Ow! I hit my elbow on the desk, and I probably deserved that. Wonderful to have you all here. But I'm not even usually sitting at my desk when I stream, so this is a rare occurrence. I'm usually on my bed, because I'm lazy. Wonderful to have you all here. Health and I are ready to announce our prime suspect, with assistance from Barry. Why hasn't Sonic shown up? Victor! Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must be still pretending to be dead. Lazy bum. Ready, let's go get him. Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. A delight? The air in here is so intense. I love it. Nothing like the thrill of mystery. The train has so many amenities. I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I'd been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, Espio. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms. Count me in. I'm so glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime? Yeah, that'd be fun too. Ah! What in the world? That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? He's not responding to us. Sonic! What? Is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. If there's a pulse, it's weak. Set him down, Vector. I'll make sure his head is propped up. I'll help you. I knew one of you would take. No, the fuck you did. I knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less. Could this really have been one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I ask again, which one of you did this? This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm gonna expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm gonna help you get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Me too. Same. We're gonna have to figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible. This is Sonic. He really was hurt this whole time, and I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer. Tails, Barry, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? SBO, you were the one to murder Sonic, weren't you? I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss. You're accusing SPO? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing. Restating SPO's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. SPO was locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. New evidence? Oh, that's right. Barry, could you fill everyone in? What did we find that brings everyone... What did we find that brings into question SPO's alibi? SPO could have left the library at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car. In the lounge, the hidden passage exits behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we've even found it. Not only would SPO avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true you didn't miss a question. But I think Barry and I can explain that one too. Barry? How did SPO know everything in the train manual he was reading? SPO is a ninja. He's fluent in 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined. What are you getting at? You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it. Just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What? That's absurd! Memorizing a whole book? Now I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know. It's plausible. SPO is particularly skilled. I've known SPO a long time. He once speed read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. If I'm right, SPO quickly memorized a book before entering the hidden passage. Then SPO could have met Sonic in the conductor's car where he was murdered. Since we're talking in what is, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden. That's right. How would SPO have even known it was there? You said it yourself, kid. You're lucky to even find the passage. Barry and I might not have the evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does. Barry? Who has the evidence to prove SPO knew about the hidden passage? Rouge, we need to see those blueprints. Blueprints? You stole blueprints? Oh, whatever. I already used it to scout for more treasures. Came up cold. You can have it. This right here is the blueprint to the entire train. SPO could have easily used this to find the hidden passage. What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had them. Oh my god. Well, Barry, do you have an answer for him? How could SPO have seen those blueprints? Rouge, where did you find those blueprints? Oh, the library card. It was stuffed with brochures. I checked the saloon car first, and I found the blueprints after leaving. So that means SPO had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. In my theory, SPO looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Barry and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm SPO caused Sonic, but Barry and I have evidence on how it was done. Oh, this is rich. Pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how would I do it? Okay, now, and it's thinking time again. Twink. Sorry. Whee. Okay, well, I don't even know. What the fuck? Nope. 69! Nice! This Wodar was found here in the conductor room. I believe SBO used this to knock Sonic unconscious. So you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Ah, shoot. That's a good point. But Tails was on to something, I'm sure of it. I locked all the doors, and SBO didn't have a key. He would have to take the hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back in the library. Barry and I know another way it could have been done. We do? What piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look at? The blueprints. Alright, now what's my argument? We're getting closer, Barry. We're getting closer. Think, Barry, think. I was streaming this so much longer than I thought it would be. I kind of thought I'd be done in like 2 hours. Getting tired. But I don't want to end stream like partway through because there's not. Oh fuck. There's not actually much left in this game. What am I doing? Alright, let's take a look. If SBO didn't take the secret passage against the dining car, then what route did he take to get Sonic there? There's a path above the conductor's car, and it goes all the way to the dining car. I didn't even see that area. Is there some sort of long attic? According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it through the vent over there? The vent! Of course, that must be the entrance to the path. Allow me to check it out. My word. There's the path back there, and a track. A track? Huh? A track for the robot arms, I think. This must be the path the arms take to move throughout the train. So, you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car? Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize we couldn't both fit up there. SBO's right. This is feeling flimsy, Tails. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent? Think! I don't know if my commentary has even been that interesting throughout the process of me playing this. I don't know if my commentary is ever interesting, to be honest, so... Aw, dude! Oh, I clicked the jump button, bro. You gotta be shitting me. Oh, did I not even get it? Bro! Okay, dude. Okay, I better get it this time, dude. Oh! Alright, Can I turn off the jump? I don't think I can turn it off this time around, but next I might turn off the jumps because also it's the part that's coming up and I'm getting tired and don't want to do this shit anymore. I think it's possible to turn off the jump. So my game seems to be starting to tweak out a little bit. Okay, yeah, I did it. Everyone saw the broken arm on the ground, right? Clearly a fight broke out here, and one of these robot arms was a casualty. Wait, let me... I'm just gonna do that because I'm getting tired. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles said there is a track in the robot arms that used to Knuckles said there's a track that the robot arms used to continue through the vent. A robot arm could have grabbed Sonic, passed out from the blow dart, and carried him to the dining car. Could that be true? Take a closer look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? I can see that. Those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten him. Interesting theory, Tails. But you have to admit, they're all coincidences. I might not be able to link everything directly to Espio yet, but I have found one inconsistency. What kind of inconsistency? Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from Espio. Who received that information? Amy. Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from. Tails, you're right. Espio lied to me. Espio told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic. But we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, Espio? No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Misheard you? Yes, I said Sonic's gonna get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passengers' safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, Espio. What? The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time? While you were stationed in the room with a hidden passage? Gah. And now you're lying to me? On my birthday? Of all days? I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car, and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it only could have been one person. It was you, Espio. Little sprite, look at that. You were the one that murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Ugh. Sonic's alive. Hey, guys. Sonic! You're okay? Sonic! And just as we solved the... Oh, Sonic! And just as we solved the mystery, Espio was the murderer. Right. Espio jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me. A blow dart, though? Really? It's non-lethal poison. I'll just be sleepy for a while. Great, I could use a nap. Oh wait, there's something important. Espio left me there. Something important? I need everyone to listen. The train's a bad nick. Sonic, are you feeling alright? Do you need to lie back down? Oh no, we all need to get off this train. We're not safe. What? When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me all about the features of the train. But what he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see if the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a flicky. A flicky? The tiny animal? There's only one person twisted enough to use a flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it is more than just a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. You're not serious? They, certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Right. Right as we saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart from Espio. Espio left. The lights in the room started to glow red. Hey, stop! What are you doing? I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot's arm, slicing it off the rails it was on. Wow, I'm amazed he was able to do any of this poisoned. But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. Oh no! Everyone, I have dude, I have something to admit. I murdered no shit, dude. No fucking shit. Yeah, we already knew that. The situation has gotten so serious, why would you not just tell us? I thought that's how these murder games work. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die. Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart. Oh, I was just following the rules. See? What is that? It says, used its blow dart on Sonic the Hedgehog stationed in the conductor car. It's laced with non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express staff. What is this? Instructions? I was given the blow dart along with that card. It's signed staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me. Weapons shouldn't even be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack? Who or what? Barry, who do you think attacked Sonic and handed Espio the blow dart? I believe something's been orchestrating things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture, and for a good while. So I think the train itself is plotting something. First we learned the train's a badnik, and now it's out to get us? Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train has it out to get us? I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game. Train? Come on out and show yourself. Amy. It's my birthday and I don't need you messing with it. Amy's hitting the wall with her hammer. I'm with you, Amy. This train can have it. Come on, there's gotta be a way to get the train's attention. What was that? Evil. What did you two do? Is that the conductor? Here, I can get him down. Don't touch him. Is the train talking? Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Eggman? After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress. Annoying? The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails, like we always planned. What are you... Oh my god. What are you... Enough. The train's picking up speed. Everyone grab something. Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa. Sonic! Ha 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 ha. Blah 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 blah. Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. Ah! Watch the screaming. I can't keep my footing. Ugh. Screams. I wonder how much time is left in this game because it's like 15 minutes till I usually end stream. Because it's 15 minutes till like 10 o'clock. Ugh, my head. Tails? Amy? Ugh. Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? No need to yell, bud. This is Sonic. I'm so sorry, are you okay? Hanging in there. It seems the train arms threw us back into the dining car. But where's everyone else? Great question. But for now, are you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog, thinking about me? I'm doing amazing. Wow, amazing, huh? You might have to share a bit of that enthusiasm with me. I might have overcompensated there. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Good idea. Lead the way. Oh, man. What? What's wrong? Windows are all covered out. Now I'll never get a look at the pretty views. Amy was saying this train sight's gonna be beat. I was excited. After all we've been through, I'm sure the train company will offer you some kind of coupon for another visit. That'd be great, as I still don't know where my wallet is. Bruh. The conductor and I found Vector's ticket in this napkin placeholder. What was his ticket doing there? Maybe he confused a napkin for his ticket and his ticket for a napkin? Ah, I hope his ticket didn't have a ketchup stain. Hey, one of those robotic arms are here too. Yeah, it swiped at me. Best leave it alone. The train's definitely mad at us. Good call. We gotta get out of here before that arm swipes at us again. That yellow glow is chilling. I miss when it was just showing us the weather. Well, that's better than yellow glow, I guess. Oh god, I gotta try to do an Eggman voice? I don't think I can. Hello, hello. Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me? I missed the yellow glow already. You got some nerve showing up here, Egghead. Oh, you spiky blue pest. Seems you've finally taken passage on one of my passenger trains. Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me. Ignoring that, we certainly didn't talk about you in my interview. My involvement isn't well-known, civilian. The infrastructure in our towns just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman land, these problems would need sorting out. So I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful for future schemes. Let me guess. Another death egg, Dr. Predictable? The people fear giant spheres. It's science. Let's cut to the chase. Where are our friends? Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked up in the cars they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset. Did you not know this was happening? Heavens no, I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. You see, the capability of a badnik is normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I wanted to be sure things ran without my supervision, and report to me if any of you happened aboard. This train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my genius. So this confirms it. The train really is sentient. Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. See, I got to thinking. I need to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make my badniks compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I instituted a bounty upon my army of badniks. First to capture you pathetic creatures gets a generous reward. The train wants to deliver us to Eggman for a reward? Most of my robots ask for something simple, like my autograph or whatever, but a highly intellectual train, it may ask for something more interesting. As much as I like reward programs, are you done blabbering, Doc? You can never just win silently, can you? When you're dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog. I already do. Get lost. Ciao. He always knows how to get under my skin. This is tough. The train has the motivation and is being made by Eggman. The train has the motivation and being made by Eggman is no doubt powerful. Not to mention, we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? The train purposefully had Sonic knocked out so he could deliver us to Eggman. This whole time we were all in danger and I went along with it. Sonic was really hurt. The conductor's been captured. Should he have been more assertive earlier? Am I at fault here? Hey! I can tell the situation's getting to you. Oh yeah, sorry, I get it. The road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here. But when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep living. I need you here helping me think through this before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. Okay, you're right. Let's keep moving forward and make things right. Breathe. Okay. We gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. The door has been heavily fortified. How do we get through? The entire day, I don't know why I didn't read that specific dialogue. The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves what would Sonic do. So, what would you do? What would I do? Well, I'd speed through head on and rescue my friends by any means necessary. Here, stand back. Wow, with one big wind up, Sonic spin dash was fast enough to get to the door open. And now the road's cleared, nothing can stop us. Better hold on to your pants. I don't think we'll be getting another break after this. Is Barry even wearing pants? Ready to go? That's the spirit. Let's go find our friends. To the conductor car to end this mystery. Oh my god, my voice. To end this mystery. Alright. I said alright. I didn't even read the dialogue. That was just me saying alright. Alright, our friends are locked up in the car up ahead. In my last adventure, maxing out my ring count gave me an extra boost of speed. If I can get close, grab enough rings, I should be fast enough to burst through the next door too. Ready? Let's do this. Alright. I'm just gonna be ridiculous because... Oh, shit. Because I am tired. Don't care about obstacles. Yippee! Just wait till I see Eggman. I'm gonna clobber him. We gotta deal with the train first. Come on, let's go. So great at this, guys. I'm so great. I'm so cool and awesome. Just running through everything. 69! You all came for us. Of course, but let's move. The train wants to take us prisoner and earn a reward. My reward is to get off this stupid train. Let's go. I was clicking the wrong button for a second there. Oh god, stop tweaking. Okay, this is giving me a headache. Like the background. Seizure inducing. What time is it? Sonic! It's about time! I thought you were supposed to be fast, Sonic. We gotta move. You two ready? Always. Let's boogie. Boogie Wonderland. Yippee! They locked Amy and Tails in the conductor's car. Say no more. Let's go. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Sonic! Sonic, you're here! This is no way to treat the birthday girl. You're right. I'm ready to stop this train. Time to finish this. Excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. I must properly dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land, and probably another Death Egg. What? Oh, I haven't done that in a while. Maybe I will turn you into robots and give Sage some new toys to play with. Shut it, Eggman! Don't disappoint me, train. Hurry up. I will not fail. My wish will be granted. Your wish? Oh, you mean the bounty? I don't care what you call it, just bring me those overgrown mammals. Ugh, that Eggman. I must get my wish. I will not fail. This is it, everyone. Get ready. We're taking this thing down. Oh my god. Yeah, the stream lasted way longer than I was thinking it would. None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could he just leave like it was nothing? Who do you mean? The conductor? He's retiring. You just have to accept that. My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about. You can't force someone to be friends with you. That's messed up. Shut up. Just shut up. Can I pause? Okay, good. Okay, so I'm probably gonna have to pause stream for a minute and finish the rest of the game soon. Like after, I don't know. Eggman! Eggman, can you hear me? My wish, my wish, my wish. Make the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. The kind of friends who will never leave each other. Why would he betray me? Sonic, run, Sonic, Sonic. So watch out for Sonic. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Okay, I'm gonna pause the stream and finish afterwards. I shall be back. I have returned. I should probably try to talk quieter now. Maybe, I don't know. Alright. Conductor, you promised me. You promised. Let him understand him.
Train, stop this. I really told you we'd be with each other forever. I was a much younger man. I'm getting old. I'm tired.
Excuses. How dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely, so lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me? Chill, bro.
No, stop. What are you doing? Please don't make me do this.
We have to rescue the conductor. If we ever want to stop this train. Oh my god. Tweaking. Whee! I'm a cool gamer. That noise is obnoxious. I don't like that noise. The flicky.
A flicky?
This is just like the lore card when my ex-best friend left detective work to join Dr. Eggman.
So this really is a bad Nick?
The stakes rise every second, huh?
We gotta save him. On it. Let's show our full power.
Whee! My game is like starting to lag a bit, which is not fun. Just be delivered to Eggman already. Nah, no thank you. Don't wanna. What about my happiness? Your happiness comes at the expense of others. That's called being selfish. Me? Selfish? How dare you? I want this game to end already because I am sleepy and I did not think that the stream would be as long as this. Oh, dude, are you serious? To one short? Are you kidding? There you go. Much better. No, no, no! I'll grab the flicky. It's over! Time to pay for ruining my birthday! Oh, look, it's a heart! Explosions. Oh my god. The train is slowing down. Great. It was pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess with my special day. I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble. I think our work here is done. Now to get off this thing.
Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you I'll never forget our time together. We did it. Well, I'll say I've never been on a train like that before. This universe has a unique way of doing things.
Watch your step, watch your step.
It's over. Mystery of Son of Hedgehog murder is officially over. Maybe next birthday we'll just ask Vanilla to make dinner. Oh, you don't love parties where by the end someone tries to kill you? I think I'm actually gonna miss this group's unhinged way of thinking. The wife, his wife. Honestly, also valid. I can understand why she's your wife. Girl is, anyways.
Honey, you're late. I've been waiting here for hours.
How the fuck you honestly never believe what happened? So I won't even try.
I'm just glad you're here. Quick, we leave for Spaghetti in the morning, and you need to pack.
I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation something terrible.
And I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear.
Seems like the conductor is more than ready to begin his retirement after this ordeal. I'm happy for them both.
Oh, who's this?
An old friend, I think.
Well, they're a cutie, that's for sure.
Seems like Flicky found a friend.
Great job saving that little guy, I feel.
It was the least I could do. Sonic, everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused.
Don't be. You were just following what you thought was the game. It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation.
I wouldn't have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart? It would have been hard to get close to otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I am sorry. We're cool, and now we'll say it was fun. This group has a wild idea of fun. Boy, I'm starving. I forgot we never ate. With all the clatter, I completely forgot I was hungry.
Me too. I was distracted playing detective. If only you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic? Wait, where'd he go?
Everyone, guess what? This station is a bakery, and look what I bought. A birthday cake. How did you get that, decorated or something?
Birthday cake!
Happy birthday, Amy, everyone says at once, and I can't voice everyone at once, that's impossible, so... To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. Oh, wait, the security guard there. To an adventure of a birthday, darling. To a memorable party every year. To a fun birthday. A ride from start to finish. May our friendship grow stronger each celebration. More poem. I admire your tenacity. May you never lose your vivacity. Happy birthday to Amy and her sparkling personacity. Happy birthday. I'm not smart enough to know if personacity is a word. I don't think it is, but also I'm not smart either, Barry, so maybe it is. Who knows? We love you, Amy. Happy birthday.
Oh, you guys! We almost got murdered by a lonely train, but I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys won't ever leave me, right?
Now, let's have some cake. Yes, please. Dig in, everyone.
Yay!
I hope it's chocolate.
I don't think it's chocolate. Or maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe it's chocolate on the inside. Button. That train's never making it here, is it? I love this. Orbot, prepare a bath. The happy rubber duck or the angry one? Angry? Sour choice, your evilness. Shut it. And that's my story of when I met Sonic and his friends, entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment, and then back to things as they were. Cities realized Eggman was running the train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, And then... 1 million in the lottery. Big money, big money. And after that, I... You didn't find a space fish. Yeah, that's just been my life. Oh my god. Okay, that's a stream that went on longer than I thought it would, but also I really like this game. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna just not do a lot of talking here because, wait, can I speed up the... I don't think there's anything after the credits or anything. Anyways, I'm probably not gonna do a lot of end dialogue because I'm tired and the stream has been over 3 hours. Also, I don't think there's any point speeding up the credits because I don't think it's anything at the end of it. And even if there is, there's better gameplays out there for you to see it. But anyways, thank you for watching. I'm gonna end stream now because I'm dying inside. Bye.